Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't...
As Shawn contemplates the last two losses, he thinks, how can he be a professional footballer but still live at home with mum and dad? So he made the decision, took the plunge to rent this very expensive house, and it's going to cost him 10,000 euros a month. And he just feels that if he looks the part, he can play the part. But that is not where his spending ended. And he's only been a professional and signed a contract for a few months, but he thought, can I really have the house without having the full package? So he made this little purchase. Now, he doesn't own this car, he only leased it, and it's going to cost him another 1,000 euros a month. So he's got an 11,000 a month outlay for everything he owns right now. So he's playing a dangerous game. He needs to make sure that he performs, first of all, because if he gets dropped out of this contract and he's stuck paying for this car and paying for that house, he could be in real trouble. But Shawn feels good within himself. He believes in himself, and he knows that he can make it as a professional and start earning the big bucks in the future. But for now, it's off to training for Vitoria Setúbal as we prepare to face two more league fixtures, and we really need to up our performance. We didn't impress against Porto, we didn't impress against Guimarães, and we need to show the world exactly how good we are. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 3 of the Goalkeeper career mode here on FIFA 19. And I hope you enjoyed that little intro. There will be little bits, and I've got a little bit for you after the end of here where we're going to look at the finances and things like that. We're certainly going to track his finances, you know, new cars, houses, things like that, and a few storylines along the way, and I hope you enjoy them. So into today's episode, we have got Braga today, a big game, and then we also play Firenze as well. So let's have a little catch up in terms of what we've been doing since we've been away. So we finished here on the 28th of September against Guimarães. We lost 2-1. We then played through and we drew against Firenze 0-0. Didn't get picked for the England team to face Bulgaria or Russia. And then we played CD Tondela, who are doing really well in the league. I think they were 4th or 5th, and we managed to beat them 2-0. Really good performance. Happy with that. And that takes us into today's game. And one more thing as well. The difficulty I have changed. I've now put the difficulty on ultimate, so it's the highest difficulty. And I can't really decide if it makes that much of a difference, but I've gone with it because they seem to... It makes the opposition a little bit better, and we're going to get more chances at our goal. So let's get into this Braga game, and let's see if we can get a big 3 points and start climbing up this league table. Welcome to some Liga NOS action, and it's Braga against Setúbal. And here come the lineups. It's Braga first. We have Matus in goal. And then we have a defence consistent of Gaiano, Bruno Viana, Raul and Alton. We have a midfield for Braga that looks like this. Paulinho, Fransergio, Novas and Horta, with Sousa and Eduardo up top. And the Setúbal lineup here: Shawn measures in goal, the number 1, Cascado, George Fernandez and Javan across the back. It'll be Pedrosa, Costinha and Semedo starting in the midfield. And up front we have Alex, Mendy and Shawn. Here comes Diego Sousa, ball into Wilson, puts that out wide to Alton. Alton gets the cross in away from Fernandez. And that's gone to the striker's feet. Poor pass from him, and Braga gain possession straight back again. All the way out on this right-hand side. Gaiano into Novas. Back to Wilson. Wilson into Novas. Novas shoots. And that's safely into Measure's arms. Novas. Braga playing with it down this right-hand side. And Setúbal win the ball back. It's Costinha, really clever ball out wide to Alex. Alex looking for the striker, finds him, and that's a great header from Mendy. And Mendy has put Setúbal 1-0 up with a fantastic header. Looked a bit like a diving header, but not quite sure what happened there. Costinha made it really with that ball out onto the left of Alex. A great delivery. Defender didn't want to go and attack the ball. Mendy did, and he finds that near post. A fantastic header, and that makes the score Braga 0, Setúbal 1. Back with Cascado. Good football. It's Costinha. Finds Mendy. Great ball. Mendy looks for Alex. Can he get there ahead of the defender? He can. He shoots. And a good save. But that looks like it's going to be a penalty for Setúbal. And this has been a really entertaining opening 20 minutes. Braga looked by far the best team out of the two. And somehow Setúbal have found themselves 1-0 up. And now with a penalty with the chance to go 2-0 up. Mendy takes a step back for the penalty. Deep breath. Run up. Shoots, and a save from Matus there and stops Setúbal from taking a 2-0 lead. Alton puts the ball down the right-hand side, gets it back. It's Wilson. Wilson will be looking for the cross, can't quite get it in. Now it comes in, and Shawn Measures wins or gathers that save from a pretty decent header. Novas coming forward for Braga now. Gaiano finds a lovely ball back down to Novas. Wilson and Novas combining as well. The cross comes in, headed clear from Jorge, but picked up again on the edge of the box. Fran Sergio, what can he do? Puts it out wide, gets the shot in, and that is so very close. Just wide of the post and hits the side net in there. Good chance for Braga. Didn't look like he struck it too cleanly, but the goalkeeper was beaten there. He was never getting to that if that was going inside the post. Pedrosa into Costinha looking for runs. Didn't find that run of Pedrosa there, but it's Alex. Back to Costinha. Pedrosa across one more to the fullback into Shawn, into the striker. And how has he missed that chance? Throw into Braga, 2 minutes at a time in this first half. Cross comes in, headed clear by Arthur George, and that should be easily sorted out for Setúbal there as we come forward through Pedrosa into Mendy. Poor touch from him, and Paulinho now can keep the ball, and Braga have got a chance before the half ends, and it's clattered against the post. A real let off for Setúbal there. It's not open yet, not over yet. It's Wilson, and that's turned away from the Setúbal defenders, and that is half time. A very, very dodgy end to the half there, nearly conceded, but a good half overall for Setúbal. We didn't look the best team in the opening minutes. Braga were all over us, have tested us with a couple of shots, but we got lucky with one goal from Mendy, a really good header right on the edge of the box there. And at half time, it's Braga 0, Setúbal 1. Diego Sousa now inside to Fran Sergio and gets it back, trying to pile on the pressure. Turns back, finds the feet of Paulinho. They look like they're going to ready a shot any second. That's cleared, but only as far as Fran Sergio. Harao shoots, and that's saved by Measures. Can he get back up in time? And the shot comes in from Fabio, and that has hit the side net, and that is a big, big chance for Braga there. And what a terrible, terrible shot. Goalkeeper had no chance with the rebound. Did very well with the original save. And with just the 2 minutes at a time, Braga are running out of time, and there is the final whistle. And it's a fantastic victory for Vitória Setúbal, who come away 1-0 victors at Braga. Superb victory, clean sheet for Shawn Measures. He will be absolutely thrilled with that. And after the game, we played a 7.3. Not terrible. We did everything that we should have done, and we did it well enough. We didn't concede any goals. We caught 2 shots. We parried 1. 100% pass, and they were all long passes to our target man. So really happy with that. Yeah, great result. Good game. Great result there for Setúbal, and now we go into our second game of the episode against Firenze, and we want to keep the good form going and maybe get ourselves on a bit of a win and run and start putting the pressure on some of these European teams in this league. Here we go, it's Liga NOS action, the second game of the episode, and it's Setúbal who will play CD Firenze. Vitória Setúbal line up here, Measures in goal, Cascado, Jorge Fernandez and Javan across the back as usual, Pedrosa, Costinha and Semedo in the middle of the park, who look like a really good 3 there. Costinha has been superb. It's about time he started some games, and Alex, Mendy and Shawn are the 3 up top, and they're really starting to play well together. And the CD Firenze lineup, we have Seco in goal, Mesquita, Briseno, Sampaio, Vitor Bruno, Suarez, Farias, Alphonse, Chris, Sturgeon, and Valencia is the lone striker there for Firenze. You can see probably a little bit more on the defensive side, this formation. Joe finds the ball down the right to Mosquita. Ball comes in, surely headed clear. It is only as far as the man on the edge, Marco Suarez, and it was a poor shot. Throw to Firenze, it's Farias. Back to Suarez. Back here, and now it's Chris. Turns, shot comes in, and Measures was not set for that shot. Very, very dangerous chance there for Firenze. Sampao into Suarez. Sturgeon finds Chris. Lovely ball. And now it's Valencia. Valencia gets the shot off, and Measures is there and equal to it. Sequita again, and it's into Kojo. Ball comes in, far post, won by the man, and oh, it's a big chance there. I'd like to say that the keeper came out and done just about enough to put the striker off there, as he just managed to bundle through the defence, and he comes out like Superman, and it's just poked wide of the goal. Big let off there for Setibal. 2 minutes added time is up, and that is the half-time whistle there, and it goes in at 0-0. And I don't quite know how, really. Firenze they haven't been in control. They've probably been controlling possession, and we've been sitting back nice and tight and deep, as we seem to do sometimes. But no massive chances really from either team. Firenze probably should be a goal ahead though. And at the half-time whistle, it's Setúbal 0, Firenze 0. It's Kojo. Into Suarez, finds the striker's feet, Valencia. Kojo tries to play one through to the striker, dealt with from the defender, and Measures will get this one clear. As far as Semedo, Pedrosa into Costinha. Semedo finds the striker. This is good football. This is more like it. Semedo out wide to Alex. This is where it normally goes wrong. Mendy wins his header, and a chance in straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Semedo looks like Setubal pushing on a little bit more, looking for that goal. It's Costinha. Ball over the top for Shawn. It's a good ball and a strike from Shawn and a save from the goalkeeper. And that will be a corner kick. Good build from Setubal. Great concentration from Shawn to make sure that he caught that one right. It was definitely going in, but matched by a good save. Ball with Babanco now, numbers forward for Firenze. It's Thiago Silva. Only 2 minutes left on the clock here of normal time. And he beats the man down that side. Header comes in and Measures tips that over the bar acrobatically. And that is truly one for the cameras. Not happy with his defenders there. Fantastic cross. Good positioning from Measures there. Great header. It was definitely going in, and that's a fantastic save. Corner kick, Firenze. Corner kick comes in, Measures is underneath it, and Measures grabs it. And 2 minutes at a time. We really want the 3 points. Don't think we're going to get them. We launched the ball out to Alex to try and create something out of nothing, and maybe we can. It's Valente through to Mendy here. Mendy with a chance. Looks like he's taking it away from goal, though. It's Mendy. Cross comes into the far post, and Vitor Bruno heads that away for a corner in the last few seconds here. Shawn with the corner. Can he make this a decent delivery? It does look decent. It comes in, and the header comes from Javan, and that goes wide of the pit of the goal, and that is full time. And not a terrible game. It wasn't really. We're either really good in defence or we're really good going forward. And today we were really good in defence. We certainly limited their chances. We even pulled off a really good save towards the end there to make sure that we get 2 clean sheets on the bounce. It's all looking good for sure measures. And the final score is Setúbal 0, Firenze 0. And here come the player performance after the game. And we played a 7.2, only caught 2 shots, parried 1, 80% passing. There wasn't the most going on in that game, but a clean sheet, that's all the goalkeeper can ask for. Okay, so after those games, this is the table. This is Liga NOS, and Sporting sit top with Porto behind them, 2 points behind, and Sporting do have a game in hand, so maybe Sporting can start running away with this a little bit. Tondela still playing very well in third, Braga in fourth, and as for Setúbal, we are down in 11th place with only 3 wins from 10 games, but we're slightly more attached to the leading pack than we are the relegation pack, so not too bad for Setúbal really. And let's have a little look here and a little catch up at Shawn Measures' finances. So if we look at Shawn's finances, we can see that from the time that he signed for Vittoria Setúbal on £2,300 a week, he's earned 27,600. If we take away the money that's spent, the house, the car, the clothes, the upgrades to the car, that's £23,000 spent, leaving us with €4,600 left over. And we're halfway through October. When we get to November, we've got another 10 grand to pay, and we're not going to earn that much in the meantime. So Shawn has realised that he has really overstretched himself now, and something needs to be done, something drastic. Okay, so things not looking good for Shawn. Looks like he's overstretched himself a little bit. But let's have a little look and see when we're going to be coming back. We have got a cup game against Porto in the Taça Portuguesa, and I think that would be a really nice game to show you there. And possibly a game either side of it. Most probably this Portimonense away game as well. So that is the initial plan for the next episode, but that is it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I also hope you enjoyed the new storylines and some more things coming very soon as well. So thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please drop it a like. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next episode.